There's a big party going on over here. They must be Andy Forsberg fans.
All right, we have to leave, so say hi and bye.
Why do you guys gotta leave?
I know, I'm so sorry. Like, this should be a really long one tonight.
Why? I mean, explain why you're leaving.
My son has a football game in the morning.
Kids, I told them it's not too late to put these guys up for adoption.
I thought he was going to say it's not too late to put them back, and it's definitely
That's
too
gross.
late
Get
for
your
that.
head out of the gutter.
You're gross.
Well,
How was your night?
Do we have to talk about my night? Can we just talk about your night? Your night was pretty badass.
let's just say I passed Shane Scott in the career feature win
that's
list.
right.
Oh,
Can
really?
you believe
They
that?
were tied tonight.
You did that a long time ago, so you're cooler than me.
Oh, wow.
But I passed
The flying
effing
Hawaiian.
Shane Scott in the career wins list at Chico. He basically, I know you two are tied in championships, and I don't want to take anything away from you, but when you think Chico, it's Shane Scott.
Yeah, the flying Hawaiian, 100%.
Even though you have better stats than him, you have more wins and you have the same amount of championships. It's just Shane Scott is Chico.
Yeah.
So for me to sit here and be like, I have one more races at Chico than Shane Scott, it doesn't compute in my stupid little brain.
That's so cool. Wow. Congrats, bud.
Troy just told me that. He also
He
gave
announced it, like he was talking
Oh.
about it all during the night.
Cool.
he also gave me the details on the fight. Have you heard about all that?
We heard a
Kind
different
of.
inside story on it.
Okay, well we don't want to hear your version. I'm going to tell Troy's version.
Okay.
Somebody had a medical issue, a seizure, and some guy thought it'd be fun to like Facebook Live it. And so there was a little like, hey dude, stop that, quit it. No, I'm gonna still do it. Because Kylie and Rachel Sweet went up there to check on the medical aid.
Okay.
He got a little shovey with the girls, and security took care of that. Chuck, Rachel's brother-in-law, was down on the track. He saw it, and I guess Chuck went up there and took care of business.
Oh.
Yeah,
Gotta go, Chuck. Damn.
yeah. Don't mess with SLC. Is that what you
Yeah,
heard?
Different.
Well, Travis
Insight.
met a friend yesterday. They were
Of
playing
course he
football
did.
last night, and so he was sitting with him up in turn 4, and that was his mom that had the seizure.
Oh no.
So then he's kind of freaking out, so Travis just stayed with him, and then like SLC crew kind of took the boys and like then had Travis, but like Sean calls me during that red. So I don't know where Travis is. I know he's in the grandstands, but I don't know where he's at. All right.
We're not even there yet. Okay, so here's the situation on basically.
You're gonna take over for me. I have to leave.
That is true.
My son has a football game.
Here's how close my night was to not happening. Is I was 6 quick in my group, which would be the last guy in the front row. I beat 7 quick by 11 thousandths of a second. So that's how close I was from the front row to the third row of my heat.
Getting into a dash.
And making the dash, yeah.
I feel like I've heard this from you like a long time ago. Like
I gotta see if my dad makes me a burger.
for somebody to win, like a lot of things have to line up. Like if you were the really good drivers, not those things are minimal. Like they can
make it look
overcome.
easy.
Yeah, they can overcome a lot of things, but like there's always like hill draw might matter. Your qualifying lap might
It starts from
matter.
qualifying. When do you go out? Did
Yeah.
you get boned? Did you go out too early? Did you go out too late? And I will say, I think this weekend was pretty even all out. So I don't know if
No,
anybody,
yeah, absolutely.
nobody got boned with their pill draw both nights.
Absolutely, 100%.
But like Brian was watching the phone, the race monitor, and like we were dodging bullets. Okay, we dodged that guy, dodged this guy, and like it was Romaselli, what's the 9T car from Oregon, and he was quick last night. So we were like, shit, he might get us, and we beat him by 11 thousandths of a second. He was 11 thousandths of a second away from being on the front row.
So that, yeah, put him second row inside instead of front row outside.
You don't win your heat from the second row.
Or the 4th.
I was happy to see you transfer. How was your heat?
Yeah, it was fine. I just had a
Why
really
couldn't
good
watch?
first. Yeah, I just had a really good first lap. Just kind of everybody who was stuck on the bottom just kind of washed up, and I got the car, was able to turn it and get up and get through there. So I got to fifth really quick, and was all over fourth. But
There was
after
no
that,
way to
it
pass
there wasn't.
unless you threw a bomb.
Yeah.
I hate doing that. God, it sucks. So, okay, fast forward a little bit since you got to go. Let's crack the whip. Kelly drew a 2, put me on the front row of the dash, won the dash. Now I'm on pole of the feature. they refarmed the track. They
A lot.
refarmed the shit out of it because everybody knows Chico's struggling right now to not kill tires, and nobody wants. Can't have it too wet. Can't have it too wet. But I think they've learned they really have to take a swing at their farming now.
Yes. And they
They
did.
took a swing.
And we had first 7 laps went non-stop, and it was pretty juiced up. Like, it was
7 or
funny.
11?
7.
Oh, 7? We only went 7 laps?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, they said, okay, we're gonna let you guys buzz it a little bit. They only gave us like 3/4 of a lap to buzz it, and I was on the high line, and I was like, they're all right, track's ready. I'm all, no, it's not. It wasn't ready. But
That's
it
interesting
worked.
when they say go green, and none of us, all we know is we need to go faster than shit, and you don't know where to do it at.
Yeah,
And it's just like, fuck this, hang on.
yeah.
I was running kind of the middle-ish, probably 60% of the track, and then Max Mitri showed me the bottom.
Yeah,
And so I'm like, okay, it's time to go to the bottom. And I felt very comfortable.
yeah. And then, yes, then we had the medical scare, lap 7. So that stopped a lot. And, like, I was kind of, I'm in the back. I started 20th. So I'm like, I hope this tries the track out a little bit.
And the wind, it got super windy about
Yeah.
8:30 tonight. I don't know where that came from.
Crazy, yeah. Like, that came out of nowhere. But immediately, so, like, but I'm thinking my buddy's leading the race. And I'm like,
And he knows his
does-
buddy doesn't like
yes,
dust.
he does not want this to get drier. Like, this is a perfect track for him.
I should have sent Brian up there to help the medical aid. Go get this gal out of the grandstand so we can start this freaking race.
That is not what you wanted to do.
But immediately when we went green, like first lap, like the track changed dramatically. Like you were saying, like you could kind of run like halfway up, 60% up the track or whatever. Well, after that, you could not. Like you had to be on the top or bottom.
I made the first turn on the bottom, and it was an okay bottom, like, but I knew it was like straight to the top. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck this, I'm getting off the bottom.
Abandon it.
Yeah.
Quick. Good job. Yeah, he swears a lot.
Should have heard
Oh.
Candace in the suite.
Did you hear me picking on my number 1 fan tonight? by
That
any
was
chance?
great.
God,
I
I
heard
Twice.
Oh,
You
man.
give her way too much airplay, man.
Yeah, but she was getting booed and shit in the grandstands, I guess. So Troy said, other than the fight, he said the fight kind of outdid me picking on this old bitch, but I had the last word on that old coot. Oh, they don't like her either.
But now we know.
Now we know why she's mad
But
at
now
you.
we know
but
why
she's-
she hates you.
Why?
It's
John- did John tell
TK
you?
Thing.
The TK, but she
But
thought
she thought it was one of the Allards.
the Allards.
She just
She
couldn't
doesn't even
remember
know
which
what she's
one.
talking about.
Yeah.
She said, you're a cheater and you're a dirty driver, and you intentionally took out Jonathan or Steven
Yeah.
on the checkered flag lap. And it was like, I remember the TK thing, but like,
So this old coot has hated me, and I've had numerous people tell me that she literally thumbs downs me every lap I go by, and she really won't fess up to why she doesn't like me, but I guess she sold somebody at Tulare at the Tulare Outlaw Show.
Yeah.
My name came up at the Tulare Outlaw Show, and I wasn't even there. But, so I picked on her over the mic in front of everybody in the grandstands, and they got
Twice.
quite the kick out of it. And then guess what? I won the freaking main event, so I got to talk at her some more. I said, guess what? Patsy, it's me, your favorite driver, in victory lane again. Oh, you know what? If you don't amuse yourself, who will?
well, you do, so that's good. You amuse us all.
So that's it.
What I realized is this is the 1-year anniversary of you guys bringing Caleb on, eating the same dinner.
1 year anniversary.
You know,
Saturday night, man, it's kind of a hot dog night.
Here's
That's
a-
just what we do.
Yeah.
I don't mean to take over the show, but so I won our buddy's race, right? Nobody else really you, me, and Shane. Shane raced me super clean. Shane had his chance to get me, and he didn't really wear me out like he could have. He left me just enough room. I'm really excited to see the replay because it was freaking close.
Really?
It was
But,
very close.
So what's kind of special about tonight is this was Bill Brock Jones's last race he ever went to in 2016 when we won that race too. He was we
On the
knew
front stretch.
we knew something was wrong with him, and so that was about this time, late September, and he died early December. So that was his last victory and last race, and he was struggling. You know, it was like, do I go? Should I go? I don't feel like it. And Chris talked him into going, and we won that race. That was 9 years ago. I don't bring that up around Chris because she's still very emotional about that. But
Yeah.
It blows my mind that Steven's been gone for 13.
Yeah.
Has it been 13 years?
It's
Is this what they were
2012.
saying? This was the 11th Alec race?
The
Did we?
we lost Tartar, Wolf,
And Steven in 2012.
All in
2012.
the same
So it's
year.
almost 12 because it was Christmas Eve.
Yes, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that was a rough year.
Yeah.
Okay, can we pick this up
A lot of yeah, a lot of So you were entertaining on your interview under that red. All chaos was going.
Oh, that
we
was
had 4
hilarious.
different drivers going
Go to the bathroom.
racing to the porta potty,
And they were all little. I said, it's the old guys that are able to control their bladder. You think it's the old guys that can't. You guys were
Have we
fine.
ever talked about peeing? Have you ever peed in the car?
Never.
I tried at Quincy. I had to go so bad, and it was a really efficient run show on one of these red flags. It might have been that night where they took out 17 cars in the first lap.
Yeah.
I had to go so bad, and I was like, "Fuck it, just pee." And it's like my body, my
Wouldn't
mind,
let you do
yeah,
it.
it wouldn't. They weren't functioning. And then I go out and win the goddamn race. So then I had to do victory lane pictures. Man, I had to pee so bad when I got back to the trailer. But I didn't have to pee tonight. But what was funny on that fight is I was parked basically almost to turn 1. And all of a sudden, I could see the people in the turn 1 bleachers all looking and pointing. And the crowd was going crazy. I'm like, what the hell's going on back there?
Yeah. Chaos.
So Monoff call, like I get a call during that from Monoff.
So
And
like
I'm-
yeah, the reports are going like crazy. Like there's rumors like what happened.
You
Like
guys are on the racetrack. There shouldn't be
somebody
rumors,
said
but
like the bleachers might have fell.
Yes.
Like
We heard that too.
that was a
Yeah.
rumor.
I never heard that.
Monoff said a part of the rumor was a part of the bleachers like fell backwards.
Hey,
and I was
we
like,
ain't,
what?
we're not a Petaluma. We're in Silver Dollar.
I know.
I'm like,
But-
how does that even happen?
But you kind of looked up, and people were looking over the side.
Yeah,
Oh,
so then we
that you
thought-
know why? Because they
They were
drug
like-
him.
yeah.
They drugged the guy out, and they
told
were.
him to
this
come
is
outside to finish this fight, and they were throwing
Yeah.
beers at him.
I thought this was before.
Oh, okay,
Apparently
well-
he was doing like a live feed of the woman who was having an
Yeah.
emergency.
Right. Yeah.
They
We
drugged the
talked
guy
about
out, and they drug him between the main grandstands and the bleachers by the bathroom. So that I bet you is when people were looking over. That was right.
I thought it was early enough because like people tell me the bleachers might have fell. I'm like, what the hell? And then they're all, yeah, everybody's kind of like looking behind. I'm like, my son's been playing in the grandstands like
Probably
all yesterday,
underneath
all
him.
today. So I'm like, Dan, you got your phone? I need to call my wife.
But I'm trying to see what's going on, and I don't know where Travis is sitting.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of trying to see, like, and I know Colby's up there, and I'm holding my phone. I'm like, if this is Travis, like, somebody from SLC is going to call me. Like, they have my phone number. Someone's going to call me, and then,
Let me say, those grandstands aren't coming down. They were built when men built shit out of steel, and men were men. They ain't falling down.
This is like multiple times now under red that I'm like, is my wife okay? Like, is somebody okay? Because like, we've had a red for somebody getting drilled with a rock at the pit board.
yeah, where is he? This one.
Yeah.
I wasn't the red though.
You weren't the red. It
No.
was the old official. Can't remember his name. Like took one like right to the lip. Like completely split his lip open.
Yeah, like
Clayton
right-
Snow got hit pretty good one
Oh,
night
that's
here.
right. Yep.
I think it was Fall Nationals too.
There's some gnarly shit that goes on at these
A
racetracks.
rock hit
Oh
the
my
top
God.
of our suite, hit the rail behind the suite, and bounced into the door.
And it was,
It was
so
this
loud.
big.
I
'Cause our
looked
door
up to
was
you guys
open.
to
Yeah.
make sure. That's
It
why I
bounced
texted
into the
you.
door.
Yeah.
It was
And
so
it was
loud,
that big.
I texted both of them. I said, "Was that just a rock that came over?"
And
the
we're like, yeah, it's
seat?"
right
And they're
here.
like,
Well, at
yeah.
least it didn't hit the window.
Yeah, it didn't break window.
It was.
So we thought when they said
Also-
medical, we thought it was a rock into the. I mean,
Rocks
that's what we
can
assumed.
bounce off the cars and fly into the grandstands at
Yeah.
different angles too. So
I noticed this year, like the rocks have been a lot worse though.
we
too.
need to have a rock party. They need to till the track, and like 100 people just need to go out there for one lap and pick up rocks. But sometimes I feel like it's only
So
me.
Cindy Valine, it was her daughter. Her grandson was with Travis. She just said it was her daughter. Is she okay? I hope she's okay.
She's okay.
We're waiting with beta
Yeah.
right there. All right, you guys ready to go? Oh, do you want to head the hell out?
Yeah, Caleb's gonna take over for me, and you guys.
This
can
is
talk
my
about
Third
phone.
place.
it.
I got third place. Oh, you can't go. Well, he could go. You should go. Beaver.
We're bringing Caleb
Oh,
in.
you got to drive the motorhome home, huh?
Yeah, I have my car though.
We can talk shit really fast.
Yeah, you
All right,
guys go.
come
This
on,
is my.
Caleb.
We're gonna lose
Come
the
on,
ring
Caleb.
light though because we gotta unplug it.
You
No,
get
you're
10
fine.
seconds. Talk.
Okay. I got beat by an old guy tonight.
How's
was
that feel?
terrible.
How old are you?
25.
I'm twice as old as you.
I know.
Do you think you'll still be racing in 25 years when you're 50? I mean, it's going to happen fast. Trust me.
Hopefully not. Hopefully shopcaleb.com takes off before that. Shameless plug right there. But hopefully it takes off and I'm the new Swindell Speed Lab and, you know, it
So
carries
you just
me.
want to be
What's
involved
on
with racing.
shopcaleb.com?
We have lots of options on shopcaleb.com. We actually have a new shirt that just dropped, guys. Be sure to check it out. Link in the description.
Is it a race shirt?
No, it's not a race shirt. I told someone that I'd fold them like a cheap lawn chair, and yeah, it's on there. But luckily now, we're not the last fight that's on Cali Dirt videos, so...
I
There's
heard
a
that's
new
got
fight.
37,000 hits already.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. He's going to make some money off that. Shout out Sean. But, yep. So hopefully, you know, that just takes off, and then I'm just involved in racing. Maybe be a crew chief for Andy, because he'll probably still be racing when he's 80.
And
And...
be Brian out for that over there. His side eyeing you.
Well,
like,
Brian will be retired. Andy won't.
I was considering retiring today when we qualified. I wasn't happy with qualifying.
Oh, did you win your heat race? Is that how you got in?
Yeah.
You're one of those guys. Where'd you
That's
qualify,
all I
like,
do
sixth?
anymore.
Drew, it's-
Yes!
You qualified sixth?
I was 11 thousandths of a second away from not being on the front row.
Son of a bitch.
And then
That's
I drew his
crazy.
pill and I drew too.
Wow. Yep.
That's the
PJ
rest
Peterson
of
drew me
history.
the six. That was
Oh,
very nice of him.
Thanks, PJ.
That was very nice of him. And then I was trying to be a hero. I had my wing trunked on lap 22, and I said, "Screw it, I'm going to try and run the bottom." And
Oh,
then
really?
Gordon sucked my stickers off, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting off this."
It's too dirty down there. You just can't beat the momentum.
What am I going to do? Follow all you guys around the top?
Um,
What am I going to do? Follow someone, slide them, and
Cali Dirt's saying, hey.
then... Sean, I just didn't want to be the last fight on Cali
The
Dirt
Golovics
videos.
we always get the Golovics home. That's their thing. They drive home and they listen to the
Yeah,
show.
it's Tammy and John both. I hope
Shane
they're
and I-
sitting next to each other, both watching it.
Shane and I, we got our bows out in the dash. That was pretty cool. I got to race Shane really hard, and that was a lot of fun. It was very clean.
I like racing with Shane because he races me like an adult. You could learn something from him.
I would have wrecked your ass for $7
know you
grand
would've.
so
I know you
fast.
would've.
Almost
But
everybody
Shane did it.
behind Shane would have wrecked you.
Because I have Shane's respect because I'm an adult.
That's fine.
And if you race him nicely, he'll return the favor.
That's very fair. But
Where's your kid?
I mean, I didn't want to pass Shane because I had my best interest was to let Shane try and crash you for 7,000, or at least
He came close. It was close.
Shane. If you didn't hit the wall on the backstretch, you could have slid.
Whoa,
Andy.
whoa! How'd he
Or
hit
on
the
the-
wall in the
Shh.
backstretch?
Had a couple Coors Lights. If you
God
didn't hit
damn,
the wall
he
on the
was that
front
far off the
stretch,
track?
you could have slid him in 1 and 2, and I could have had something.
He hit the wall on the
Yeah,
front
see?
stretch?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna watch.
Oh yeah. Talk about wrecking people. How about poor Luke Hayes?
Oh, you know what? Oh, that was close.
Is that 2 laps to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, he smacks the wall right there. Shane.
This
And then
is
tries
what
to
I
run the
thought. I
middle.
thought-
Yeah, dude.
That's all I had to say to Luke Hayes.
God.
Yelling
And then he was very respectful right there. He tried to just run the rubber and beat you.
You wouldn't have been.
Look at the
huh?
crowd go
You would've
crazy.
jumped
They
him.
love themselves.
Oh, I would
Frank
have wrecked Andy.
Forsberg.
I would have
This
clipped the
place.
berm. I would have had the wheels up in the ground.
Everybody except for Pat.
I wish people
100%.
picked Patsy up and did like the old.
Oh,
you
we
know,
should have like
crowd
that's what they do
surfing.
in the
That
Speedway
would've been
world.
so
They
cool.
pick the person up and they like do the
Yeah.
ha ha ha.
Jolly good
We should
fellow.
have done that and got Patsy.
I was very
I would've
nice to you in my
dropped her.
interview too.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I mentioned you being old. That is what I
So
mentioned.
Yes.
Troy.
It would have just been better if it was like you,
Yeah, I
Sean,
don't know
and
how
then
many
me.
times tonight Troy announced your age, and he also at one point when
What's he saying?
Jet-
Does he
when
know how old
Jet-
I am?
Yeah, when,
He said you're 49.
when Jet and you started right next to each other.
I wonder.
The youngest driver and the oldest driver out here.
That is true.
It is,
That I
yes.
mean that is an insane dynamic in
Wasn't
sprint
it?
car racing.
Like,
that
how old is he?
like,
14? 15?
14,
Yeah, 14.
against 49. What world are we living in? That's insane. Is he even 14?
Yeah.
I think he's fucking 9, but that's just me.
You want to cover a topic about young race car drivers?
Okay.
How do you feel about, because I am very opinionated about this, nothing against any young race car driver. Nothing. I think they rip. Jed is actually really good. But how do you feel about kids younger than a certain age driving a sprint car?
They should be 18.
I go back and forth on this. So I was around when they brought Kyle Larson in,
Mhm.
and he proved, right, that he was
Yep.
fine. And then Buddy came in, and then all of a sudden it went to 15. So Buddy actually tried racing here one night, and he qualified and ran the heat, and then they found out he wasn't old enough, and they kicked his ass out. So I was like, he's fine. He's obviously, he's fine. Let him race. So Then this gal, we had a guy up here that had a rental agency for cars, Rod Faber. Some gal decided she wants to race a car. Never raced before. She comes out here, you know, because she's old enough.
Yeah.
So would you rather have her, or would you rather have people that are old enough, or somebody that can actually drive?
That's a really good perspective. I'd rather have somebody.
She
that
also
could
knocked
actually
me off the
drive.
track when I was lapping her for the 9th time and cost me the win. But
How much was it back then? $500?
Probably
Or was
it
it
was
still
a four- It was a
1500?
410 race, man. We were probably racing for at least $2,000.
$2,000.
Oh, okay.
They should be 18, so when they do something stupid, you can hit them and not go to jail.
I think
Old
you should
school
at
racing right
least
there.
Yeah.
Be 16. But the second your helmet goes on, you're an adult. You can get your ass beat. It's crazy, but like
You can't because they run to
They're-
mom
Yeah,
and
you're
dad
right.
and say,
You're right.
he's being mean to me.
But-
My dad had to be 18 when he started. I had to be 16, and now it's down to 14.
I think you should at least be 16 or 18 because
I don't have a
sprint
problem with
cars
it.
are dangerous
You're
at
right.
the end of the day. And I feel like if you're young, it's tough on your body to take a massive crash. And at the end of the day, there's uncontrollables in sprint car racing, and crazy stuff can happen.
Maturity level too. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, but even like getting hurt, like
Here's
you could get
my
hurt.
theory on, again, I mean, I'm not arguing with you. I agree. But so when you're 14,
Your body's not. You're not ready for a massive crash. And
So-
massive crashes happen.
you want to have sex when you're 14, right?
Oh my God, Andy.
But
Why
hey,
have sex
are
at
you
14?
are you able to take care of what happens if you have sex at 14?
No.
No.
Damn. That's a really good analogy, Andy.
Exactly.
I never.
You think you can, you want to do it.
You're ready for it. You think you're ready.
You might do it.
But are you ready?
Guess what? You just got someone pregnant. So are you ready to have a family at 14?
No.
Lisa's out of here. She's like, I'm starting
you're
motor.
fine. I just have to unplug this so he can leave.
Sean's leaving.
Hey, you two, no kids, because then you can't hang out after the race.
Okay, it's gonna get dark, but you'll be able to see still.
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah, we can still see. What other topics you want to cover?
I don't know.
Drop a comment. You got 30 seconds to drop a comment, and Andy will answer it. And I'll
BF's
pick the devil's
watching.
advocate.
BF's dad was a freaking baller
BF?
from skating.
Yeah. BF's cool.
Well, his dad was a fucking shit.
He raced?
Oh yeah. No cage midgets and shit like that, or like a ball.
He was an
or-
adult. He was a man.
So well, that's when you had to be an adult because you were racing a car that would kill you if you flopped over.
Damn.
Okay, Caleb, thank you. What time you leaving tomorrow? You got your typical 7-hour trip to Templeton?
7 hours, and then probably leave at 7 a.m. and hopefully get home at a respectful hour. Wash, because somebody's got to do it, and then get ready for a Delary, change motors again, and then, yeah, and get ready for 410, because I'm not running a 360. 360s are for kids.
Are you running Trophy Cup?
Yeah.
Hey,
You can't bring a 410 there, just FYI.
No, but Trophy Cup is fun. I like camping. Camping is fun. My family goes. But at the end of the day, 360 racing is for kids.
We were gonna have a Team 92 car with him until he said 360 racing sucks. So we said,
I enjoy it.
49 years old, and I won a 360 race tonight.
What would you rather do? Run for how much did it pay?
$7,000,
No. How much did it pay at Petaluma?
$5,000,
Would you rather run for $5,000 or $83,000?
$12,000,
Would you rather run with
At least.
adults or would you rather run for kids?
How do I do
$12,000.
this?
Hey, wait! I heard you guys. You know, it was pretty much a kid. Have a bunch of yellows and no one was listening on the race receiver.
Yes.
But the adults were running at Tulare,
My
and it was.
receiver didn't work the whole goddamn race tonight.
How about we just pay attention to the flags? You grew up when we only had to pay attention to flags. Was it fast?
Now I'm accustomed to the receiver, and I get super
the-
panicky.
Really?
Well, it's like I was looking for the choose code every time I came around turn 4. Oh, okay, it's there. Nope, it's not there.
You're aware. You have
Yeah,
an awareness.
you have to be aware. But I still I almost ran over Steel Powell when the yellow red came out. Because we were doing this, like coming off 4, and then he stops because they said yellow or red, whatever they said. And I'm like, why are we all stopping? Well, because they were calling for red.
It's just how it goes. Did anyone ask any questions? Nope.
Why does it say that Cali
Uh.
Dirt Video is watching? Don't we already know that?
He probably clicked off and clicked back on. You guys got 41. This is some good monetization.
Woo.
All right,
How come my videos all delete now after 30 days?
because it's a live video.
So
I don't know,
I
you
always
should
got
talk
to
to
save
Sean.
them before. Do you know what we lost?
Huh.
We lost Monday night Gold Cup.
It was Monday
I
night.
wonder-
What was Monday night?
Hey, John Golovic.
Oh, it's when he was hammered?
Are you on the Baylands Facebook page? Because there's some really cool pictures on the Baylands Facebook page. Shane's dad was raced at Baylands. Baylands was like kind of the shit. It's like they'd get 8,000 people there for a race. It was a big deal.
If someone donates stars, Andy will take a shot on the live stream.
What does that mean?
They give you money.
That means
What?
money.
Yes,
Yeah.
you will. Yes.
Now we can see your camp.
If
Oh, now look. The
Oh,
Montgomery
hey.
and the Forest
if you
River
donate
Dam.
stars, if anyone donates stars to this live stream right now, Andy will take a shot on live
Liquor.
of liquor.
Of what?
Out of Kilomo.
Can I do a body shop off your girlfriend?
All the liquor just left.
For a lot more stars.
You owe me. You still owe me from frickin' bikini contest night.
Nah, say what you said.
What?
Say what you said.
I want to take a body shop.
Nah, the whipped cream.
Yeah, that we had that all planned, and she left me hanging.
Yeah, but the word you used was incredible.
I don't even remember what you're talking about. What did I say?
You said passionately.
See, we're down to 40. You asked for money. People are leaving.
I want money. I
Hey, we
want.
do this for the love.
Yeah.
I
You know,
didn't even
speaking
know
of the
what
love,
a star was.
I love this frickin' racetrack. I work my ass off at this racetrack, and I like winning races here.
Yeah,
Means a
what
lot-
win
it-
was this?
It means a lot to me. It was 60. I passed Shane Scott. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's the
You don't know
No.
Chico? But he's not a Chico guy.
So he would be like the Richard Petty of NASCAR. He wasn't Dale Earnhardt because he didn't rough people up, but he's like the Richard Petty.
So he's
of
like Danny
Chico.
Sheridan of Santa Maria.
Well, I don't know how many times has Sheridan won championships.
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, that was the guy.
Showtime.
Showtime. Yeah, you probably used to race against him.
So
back
you
in
were
the-
asking me questions
Callie
about
Dirt wants a
SCRA?
GoPro on your car.
That's Brian.
He's firing Caleb and
He was voted sexiest driver when I was going down to race SCRA.
what?
They did all kinds of voting things, and he was voted sexiest driver in
Ask a
2000.
Oh, what is
Were
it?
you voted most flamboyant?
Why did go down there?
Yeah, I just asked.
Oh, okay.
Catch up, Carly. I just asked that question.
Yeah, we had catch up. I'm
God.
trying to get someone to donate money. Oh, I thought that was a star. That's just somebody's profile picture.
Why don't you do it? Do
Yeah,
it.
come on, let's take a shot, Andy. One shot. What do you want?
You know me.
You won tonight.
If I have
He has
a
to
drink,
keep
it has to
tequila.
have Cool Whip in it
I have Cool Whip.
and
that's
an
tequila.
umbrella.
I
I'm
have
a little
Cool Whip and
flamboyant
umbrella.
You
with
said
my
Cool Whip.
I'm all
with my
I-
drinking.
Greatness.
Let's take a shot. Brian will take one
I
too.
will too.
Are you gonna take a video of this? Because this is
No, I was going
unprecedented.
to donate money.
There's a video on you right now.
Brian is getting ready to send you a star.
Yeah, he's the Shane Scott was the
one
flying
person.
Hawaiian,
Yep, that's Uncle. Is he talking? He
Wait,
was
what's
there
your
tonight.
nickname? Showtime?
Mr. Moderately Amusing. No,
No.
Sheridan is Showtime.
Mr. Excitement.
No,
Mr.
Mr.
Excitement.
Moderately Amusing.
He's downgraded himself.
Yeah.
When did you get that?
The late '90s at Placerville, just because I was
Oh, so you were like 30?
kind of fast, but like really ragged. But Mr. Excitement is Anthony Simone. There's only one Mr. Excitement, was Anthony Simone.
I started at Hanford, and that's all that I ran, like my first couple of years. And I'm pretty sure it was like the second year I ran. And he went wide open. You remember the long push-off lane? He freaking gassed it up, like halfway down it, and jumped onto
Yeah.
the track and landed and gunned it and did a wheelie. And I was like, what?
Your dogs are having sex right now, in case you're curious. I saw Anthony Simone do that exact same thing at Hanford in 1984 down there at the NARC show. Scared the shit out of me.
Don't date yourself.
So here's the story. He was first, second, third, or fourth quick because he made the dash, and then he tipped over on his second lap. So they're out there doing driver intros for the dash. He wasn't out there yet because they were fixing his car. They pushed the dash cars off, and then here comes Simone. Jumped on the track, just like you said, free-wound it. That was in '84, so when were you talking about him doing it?
2017?
I mean, the guy went for 30 years and never changed. He ran a bunch of people over at Phoenix one night, too, at the mile. He went in the pits, and I don't know what the hell he did, but ran over a bunch of crew guys on pit lane.
Wow. Mr. Excitement.
He landed in the trees at Calistoga once, hung the car up there, jumped out of the car.
Who was it that landed in the pond at Calistoga?
Dave Bradway Jr.
That was?
Absolutely. I was there.
You were
1982. He was driving for Jack McAfee.
Were you scared?
I didn't really know what was going on. And you know what happened that night? Somebody else had flipped in the B and fell out of their car.
Oh.
So Junior got nervous and he zip tied his belt shut. So he was not only upside down in the mud and water, water treatment, shitty water. His belts were zip tied shut.
And
People
what-
jumped in there to help him get out.
So was he like stuck?
I don't know, but I would assume so because those water treatment ponds are fucking gooey and gunky, and all you could see was the top of like half of all 4 tires.
His cage was in.
He had to be in the gunk. Yeah, I ought to ask Alan about that. I want to get more details, but yeah, he had to be.
That's an uh-oh moment.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any uh-oh moments in your career?
Yeah, not really. Nothing stupid like that. I caught on fire at Tulare one night. I didn't think I was ever going to get the fire out.
That was during my time, wasn't it? Or no?
I was in F&F's car, and the fuck thing was I drove off the
There's
track.
another cuss word, Andy.
Take a shot.
It was, you know how they do
Forget
the
the
quick hot
stars.
lap sessions at Tulare? 2 laps,
Yeah.
boom, done.
Yeah.
My left leg's wet, and I'm like, I gotta get a couple laps in. So I did the 2 laps. I know I'm getting fuel on me, and we're going up the ramp, and the car in front of me is just torching. And I'm getting there, I'm going, I sure hope I don't torch that bad when I go up the ramp. And as soon as I thought that, whoof, it went up. So now I'm off the track. So the fire crew's on the infield. So luckily a crew guy had a fire extinguisher on his quad. Do you guys have a fire extinguisher on your mule or quad?
No.
You should, because that guy saved my ass.
I'm pretty sure that was the first SECT year.
No, that was probably 14, 15-ish, somewhere around there. And so yeah, I don't get back to the trailer because the car's on fire, I'm on fire. Tooch comes walking down the pit lane about 10 minutes later. He goes, what happened? I said, I fucking caught on fire. What's it look like? My goddamn suit's all burned off my fucking leg. He goes,
Another
oh,
cuss
shit.
word. Another one.
Hey, nobody cares.
I guess it's live.
I don't care.
Don't worry, it's
Guess
gonna
who's
go
got
away
2
in a
thumbs
month.
and don't care? Me. What
Yes,
else you got to
guys.
say? You got any other questions?
Yeah. When are we taking a shot?
There
Are you
ain't
getting
nothing
shots
here.
of tequila for us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh, God, I
We
want to
need
eat
documented
dinner.
proof. Did anyone ask any
Hey,
questions?
you know what?
I'm
Your
gonna read upside
show at Tulare,
Show?
you're showing
Oh.
the last few times you've been there. Trophy Cup, man.
I love
Get your
Tulare.
shit together, man. You could do it.
I love Tulare. It's
Yeah.
a good time. And my guys, they're really good there. And maybe Michael's not watching, but if he's not there, I think my chances of winning Trophy Cup increase exponentially because I always do above and beyond whenever Michael is not there. Like
I
if
thought he was your guy,
yeah, Michael is my guy, and
so
so
you
is
don't
Robert.
want him there.
Well, Pombo has not. I have 4 wins, and he was only there for 1 of them, and he wasn't there for Placerville. He was there for Tulare, and that's why I didn't finish. And every run that has been at the upper end of my spectrum this year, he has not been there.
So you're saying you don't want him to come?
He's bad
No, I
luck.
want him to come. I love it whenever Michael comes.
He's
It's
bad
probably
luck.
my favorite when Michael comes. It's good.
You just said it's bad.
Yeah.
No,
You're
he's bad
confusing me.
luck.
I don't like it whenever he goes to the racetrack, but I love it when he comes.
You know that his family was kind of cool back in the day.
Yeah, his family was pretty good. Yeah.
How's his?
Sorry,
how
I
is
got
he
way
related to Al
distracted.
Pombo?
Huh?
How is he? Do you know how he's related to Al
Oh,
Pombo?
Andy, dude, don't even get me started. There's like 40 of those people, and there's the dad, and then there's like 3 brothers, and each brother has 20 kids,
Okay.
and each kid has 20 more kids. I had Thanksgiving with them, and I tried to learn the family tree, and all I know is that Michael has 4 brothers and a sister, and Rob, Michael's oldest sister,
the bottle.
is my crew chief, Rob.
I don't think so.
But Michael and Rob, they collaborate, and it's nice whenever they're there because I can focus on driving, and I feel like that's when I'm at my
That's
best.
all I do. I don't even know. They could put a left rear on the right rear, and I wouldn't even know it.
Well, tonight I got to set up my car, and it was actually very fun. I enjoy it.
I don't. I could give a shit.
You're gonna have to just take pull out of the bottle.
All right, let's go.
So what you have to do is we have to count to 10.
I have to take a
And-
drink for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's not a
And Brian
shot.
has to get in on this. It has to be on
You should
video.
be able to drink the whole body or bottle.
Is
in
there a
10
cup
seconds.
anywhere that we can prove that Andy
Yes,
took a
yes,
full
yes.
shot?
No, he is a good faker.
Yeah, exactly. There has to be proof.
I remember that in Tahoe.
There has to be
No,
proof.
I drank in Tahoe.
Oh, are you ready for some
I
tequila?
have shot glasses.
Perfect.
Oh, we're good.
Okay. Yay.
Do we have any beers?
I don't drink beer or
Yeah,
tequila.
no, but I need something to...
Looks like you're having tequila.
You're chasing it with a beer?
Yeah. I don't like lime or salt.
Caleb, get in there.
What are you guys drinking?
Scoot over. I guess I'm gonna be front row and center.
Scoot over,
Oh,
bacon. Now there's
here.
something leaner.
I think we're gonna have to like do one of these.
You're
Here, Brian.
skiing, not me.
You have a little table.
Or use the
no.
thingy right there.
Okay, there's a little table right here.
Or just pour it and hand it. Pour it
There
and
we go.
hand it. I'm
Don't
confident.
touch me, I might get excited.
I'm
Give me your
confident by
phone.
pouring and handing.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of winners.
What's wrong with my phone?
We only need 3. Yeah.
Pour it and hand it. Pour it and hand it.
I like to drink with Andy because Andy is my friend. I like to drink with Andy because he gets it down in 10.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
good to keep.
And he wears the pens because he's sold.
I think Steve and me.
Okay. That didn't rhyme, but I'll take it.
So I'm taking a body
Extra
shot.
light?
Body shot off your mom.
Yeah, that's
or
good,
your
right? It
girlfriend?
worked.
Which one?
So now
This
are you
is
gonna
my
hit on my
lighting.
girlfriend
Hold
too?
on. Here's this.
I'm taking this off of your
I hit on your dad.
chest.
Where's Jason at?
Sleeping.
Some truck driver hit on my girlfriend today. It was crazy.
Caleb.
Not
He just
yet.
took it. We gotta cheer.
Oh,
He jumped
okay.
the start.
Pour another one.
He won't
He-
get called for
Call
jump.
back! Call back! Call back! Call back!
He won't get called back.
He gets another one.
No, I'm not drinking no more.
You did it.
No.
Yes, you do.
Jump the start.
Redo. That's
You
the
jumped
rules.
the start.
That's the rules.
You jumped the start.
I will dump
What
that
is
out.
wrong with you?
I thought we were supposed to
It's his
drink them.
birthday.
Yeah, we got it.
Do it.
You have
Together.
to.
Just together. In Fall Nationals.
Don't be disrespectful. This is like the best three-way ever.
Something it.
Alright, you guys haven't taken it yet. and I've already taken
All right,
one.
3, 2, 1.
Andy.
Josh, here you go.
Yeah, it's his birthday, so he deserves
Oh,
a
happy
birthday
birthday,
shot.
Josh.
There we go.
I'm not. You're not peer pressuring me, you guys. I'm a big
Hey.
I'm a big boy. Okay, I'm an adult.
boy. I'm an adult.
Are you though?
Yes. Oh God, that is nasty. That
I don't drink tequila, but I'll
that
say
is
good.
not how I drink.
No,
But we're
it's
still
not.
on.
I went to
Yeah.
Vegas
Turn
with
this
you. That is not how you do it.
No, I like stuff that
How many
tastes
people
good.
are watching?
The last time I drank with you, you
ShopCaleb.com.
something
Check it
red
out.
with whipped
Be there, be
cream
square.
That had, you were taking it out of a cowboy boot. and
Good
it
job,
had a
Andy.
sign off.
Bye.
Maybe